Probiotics can be very beneficial to women. The underlying problem becomes a balance of the bacteria again, and not only in the intestinal tract but also of the urinary tract. Research has shown that the bacteria in the intestinal tract migrates. It'll go into the bladder, it'll also go into the vaginal area. And Cranberry got a lot of publicity on the research studies a few years back because there's a component in Cranberry that keeps bacteria from adhering to the walls of the urinary tract and the bladder. And it doesn't actually kill bacteria, they just can't attach. When you drink the cranberry juice and then follow it with the water and the different liquids, it just flushes the bacteria out. The problem with cranberry juice, or cranberries as you know, it's very, very tart, cranberry itself, and so you have to sweeten it. They add a lot of sugars, they can add artificial sugars, you can add all kinds of things, but all of the additives are detrimental to good bacteria. So you're kind of, it's a balancing act. You may stop the problem temporarily, but to solve it on a permanent basis, you need to reestablish the good bacteria down in the lower bowel. We developed a product, it's Probiotic Advantage with cranberry, we call it that, but it has cranberry extract. And so with this, you're doing, you're killing two birds with one stone, basically. You're reestablishing the good bacteria in the lower bowel. You're also flushing out any of the pathogenic bacteria out of the bladder and the urinary tract. But by doing so, you're clearing up the bacteria, anything that would migrate. It changes the pH. Once you start changing the pH, that's another issue why these problems are so common in women. A lot of it's the diet. There's a lot of medications being taken. Bacteria, the good bacteria, need to be just a little bit acidic for them to grow properly. When the body becomes alkaline, a lot of times the pathogenic bacteria will take over. And so again, it's very, very beneficial to women. This is not something that you take in lieu of, say, the oral probiotic we talked about one time. Oral probiotics are just for the upper respiratory tract, the nasal cavity, the throat, the mouth, that type of thing. But if you were a woman and you had these issues, the Probiotic Advantage with cranberry would be something you might want to try. In the upcoming weeks, I'll be offering more suggestions and tips about the digestive system as well as probiotics. But in the meantime, if you have any questions whatsoever, if you'll just post them on my Facebook page, I'll do my best to answer them.